So children, now we will be seeing the role of end of line character in text files. As we all know that in text file every line is terminated by a special character that is known as end of line character. But and whenever this end of line character is read or written to the file, there are certain internal translations that take place. That we have, this much we have already studied. But do you know, children, that this end of line character depends upon the operating system that we use. Different operating systems put different end of line characters ending the text file, right? So if we talk about Windows operating system, the end of line character is different. If we talk about the Linux operating system, end of line character is different. So depending upon the operating system, there are different end of line characters. So the storage of text in a text file is different in different operating system. The same code in one operating system will give you different result, whereas in another operating system it is going to give you different result because of this end of line character, right? Therefore this dealing with the text file is often complicated. So when we have to store huge bulk of data in the form of record, we prefer binary files. Okay, now let us see what are the various end of line characters in different operating systems. Now this is a table that is specifying the end of line characters in different operating systems. When we talk about Macintosh, in Macintosh, every line in a text file is terminated by a carriage return indicated by \r. In Unix operating system, every line is terminated by \n, that is line feed. In Windows or MS-DOS operating system, every line is terminated by a combination of two escape sequences, that is \r and \n, carriage return and line feed. Now in other operating systems, \0 is used as a end of line character. Now if we look into the code that I have given you, it's written f is equal to open a1.txt and the file a1.txt is opened in writing mode. So now I have written the content as God, then \n, then is, then after that \n, then great. So I am trying to create a text file a1.txt which contains 3 lines. The first line contains God, then the second line contains is, and the third line contains great. Now I have provided \n to indicate the end of line. But when the system is going to store it, it will replace \n with a combination of \r and \n. So let us see how will the content of the file look like. See, as you can see over here, the 0th byte contains the letter G, then O, D, and after that where we have written \n, there it has written \r, \n, right? And notice this thing also, children. It is also very important that backslash r is occupying one position and backslash n is occupying one position. That means the new at the end of the line, basically two characters, two positions are occupied, right? Now let's see the example again. I have taken the same file. Now I am opening this file in the read mode. So when I have opened the file in the read mode, the cursor is positioned at 0th byte. Now I have written f dot read line. So as you all know that when we use the read line function, it read one complete line including the new line character. So it will read the characters God backslash r and backslash n. So after performing this read line, where will be the cursor positioned? The cursor or the pointer will be positioned at the 5th byte, that is at ith character. And so when I display the position, it says the 5th. So this is the output. Okay. Now this is another program. Again the same file is taken. Now the file is again opened in R mode. So the cursor is positioned at the 0th byte. Then I have read 4 characters. So when I have read 4 characters, so it is going to read God and one character backslash r and backslash n will be taken together as one single character, even though they occupy 2 bytes, but they cannot be read separately. So we will read the characters God backslash r backslash n. So now after reading it, where will be the cursor positioned? Again at the byte number 5, ith character. So see the output, same output you are getting, right? So you have to remember this thing. Backslash r cannot be separately read. Whenever you are going to read backslash n, it will be automatically read. Okay. Now the next example. I am taking the same file. Again the file is opening in R mode, and so the cursor is positioned at the 0th byte. Now I have read 3 characters. When I have read 3 characters, so the characters that will be read are God. Now if I find the position of the current position now, where will be the cursor positioned? It will be positioned at byte number 3, right? Now I read one single byte. So what it will do? It will read the combination of backslash r and backslash n. So you can say it is going to read the new line character. So where will be the cursor now? It will be at the byte number 5. So see the output. God, then 3, the position, and after that it has read a new line character, so blank line is inserted, and then you have read the you have at the location 5. Okay.